young, and we didn't want to be exposed. Even though it was cold, we were never wearing proper clothes. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, smoking cigarettes behind the school. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, you know. I still think about what we had when we were younger. We were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, oh, everything was black and white. Traveling in a car, never knowing how to fly.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ashley, and I know you guys just saw my disgusting house. All yesterday, the power was out, so we literally were in the dark and just kind of getting by, not cleaning, of course, because our water wasn't working. We do have a well, so the pump wasn't working. Toilets weren't working. Literally, we were like camping in the house. Thank goodness for the fireplace because it was freezing cold. But thank goodness the lights came on in the middle of the night last night. So today I have to tackle this mess. I'm getting ready to take the kids to school. They have a delayed start today since the power was out and they weren't quite sure when it was gonna come back on. So I'm taking them to school at 10 o'clock. It is now 9:20. So I'm gonna get started on the laundry because if you guys saw, Ethan had an explosion last night, and you guys, literally, that was probably the worst one I've ever had. He had it on his hands, his face, his clothes, everything in the bed. Like, it was disgusting. So unfortunately, I had a load in the laundry from the day before, which got interrupted because of the power outage. So I had to finish doing that one before I can start his bedding. So I have to get that going. We are gonna run it through a rinse cycle first before even attempting to wash it because it is so disgusting. Thank goodness for the Odo band because I'm gonna be using that on his sheets. And then we are gonna start tackling the clutter on the counters before taking the kids to school. And then hopefully by the time I get back, Ethan will be ready for his nap, and then we can really get to this extreme clean with me because you guys, this house is so disgusting. It probably hasn't been this bad since the after party cleanup. So without further ado, let's jump right into all this cleaning motivation.
It was black and white when we were younger. I know that I haven't been who I was.
I am going in with my shout and spraying all of his clothes and bedding really good. That way it gets all of the nasty poop and stinkiness out of his sheets, as well as adding the Odo band into it to disinfect the sheets. So I ended up running it through just a quick cycle with the disinfectant and some laundry detergent. And then I also ran it a second time with a hot cycle, regular, just the bedding. That way I can be sure that the smell comes out and the sheets are completely clean. But Shout is by far my favorite spray when I have stains on the clothes. I feel like it does the best, and I love using it around the house. If I ever get any little stains on the carpet or on the sofa, that is my go-to spray.
I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me.
Like I said, we had no electricity the day before, so the kids were pulling out everything. I'm talking about all the board games, the card games, and Ethan was just pulling everything out of the cabinets. Pretty much anything to keep them occupied. They were definitely going stir crazy. The reason the power went out is we did have a pretty good winter storm come through. We didn't get that much snow, I'd say maybe half an inch, but there was a lot of ice and sleet, so I guess it really did a number on all the power lines. So we lost electricity the day before for about 5 hours, and then it came back on for roughly 8 hours, and then it went out for another, I'd say 16 hours. So it was a crazy couple days stuck in the house. So I am so happy the power is back on, and I was so excited to get the house cleaned up.
One more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. I just don't know what to do.
It was definitely time to get this dishwasher running. These dishes have been sitting in there for a day, so they were really stinky and needed a really good wash. I was able to fit a lot of them in there, but still had to hand wash some.
I've been wondering about you. They said that just one look and I'd get caught too. 'Cause there's something about you, and you know it too. All I do is think about you. Your eyes, your scent, your touch is all I dream of. Now I can't live without you. I hope you feel it too. 'Cause we are meant to be. We are meant to be. Oh, if only you could see.
If you guys are looking for some more cleaning motivation, be sure to check out my playlist. I have quite a few different ones, but I will link my ultimate fall cleaning marathon playlist for you guys if you want to put me on while you get some serious cleaning done. And if you are enjoying this video so far, please give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it, and it helps my channel out so much. You guys don't know how much I really appreciate every single one of you, and I really do love making YouTube videos and getting to know you guys. So please leave comments down below letting me know what you're doing while watching, or just tell me something about yourself. I love chatting with each and every single one of you. Now that the dishes are done, the first cycle was complete, so I went ahead and added in his pillow and then ran it through a hot cycle just to make sure we get all of the nastiness out of his bedding.
That we are meant to be.
In my Grove spray bottle, I have the SCENTSY all-purpose cleaner in the Johnny Appleseed scent. I really love this cleaner. It smells amazing and does a great job at cleaning the counters off. You can actually use it for your stainless steel appliances as well. So it really is a wonderful all-purpose cleaner. If you guys haven't tried it out and you want to check it out, I do have a link down below. My sister sells SCENTSY, so be sure to head on over and check that out.
Be brave and come along. I'll be alright. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. A drinking well by an open fire, make love on fire. to Panama. We don't need a map. I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight, or in bed by night. This or we can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. So just be brave and come along. I wanna do it all. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight.
Now we are heading into the living room, and this living room was trashed. Ethan had gotten into the magazines that we were using for the fire and decided to shred them up, so I had little pieces of paper all over the living room. So I had to get all of the bigger pieces up before I could vacuum, and the kids just had all of their toys and everything else in here. So to make it a little bit easier picking up all of the trash off of the ground, I went ahead and just grabbed a garbage bag. That way I wasn't getting handfuls of paper and having to go back and forth to the trash can. So this definitely made it a lot easier for me to get this living room cleaned up.
You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of how can you be so calm?
Our little scary doll that is on our front door kept setting off my ring alarm, so I had to take her down during the winter storm, but now I'm sticking her back out there, and hopefully she won't keep setting off the ring alert. But after Halloween is over, we're gonna go ahead and put back our fall wreath, but for now we are enjoying our spooky decorations.
I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of
Last little area that really needed to be decluttered was over here near the shoe rack. We have a collection of things building on this little area over here. This is where the kids hang their book bags at, but as you can see, we had Halloween candy and games and all sorts of stuff. So it was definitely time for me to get over there and put things where they belonged because it was really starting to build up.
what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. I can't believe
So as you guys can see, this area was covered in dirty little fingerprints thanks to Ethan. He always has sticky fingers and food on his hands, so it definitely builds up over here. So I am going in with my Method wood cleaner in the almond scent. If you guys are new here, this is probably my #1 wood cleaner for the smell as well as for how good it works. I like this a lot because when you have that stuck on food, this is more of a wet cleaner, so I feel like it really helps get out that nasty stuck on food versus something like Pledge where you need a lot more to get the stuff off of that surface. So I highly recommend that method cleaner. If you guys haven't tried it out, you should definitely look for it. It works so well and smells amazing.
Changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Moved a few times but ended up in Nashville. Tried to settle my restless soul. Got a job that felt like forever when I met you. You made me happy, we danced through the night. Life was music and I was your wife. Time flies on the years.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum the floors really well because it had been over a day since they have been vacuumed, and between the dog hair, the cat hair, and now all the ripped up magazines, it was much needed. And of course I am using my Shark Duo. This vacuum is by far my favorite one I've ever owned just because of the easy detachable handles, and it really does an amazing job vacuuming on hard surfaces. I never sweep anymore because this vacuum is just so amazing. I love it. So if you are looking for a new vacuum, I would definitely recommend the Shark Duo.
Ended up on a one-way street. We're leading nowhere. That's why I leave. Past the creek where we used to swim. Jump the fence before the summer begins. And getting cool in the summer heat with you, my sweet. Sitting in the back of your car, wishing for this road to take us far. Now I've been way too long, I'm going home. Oh, sweet memories of a town I love, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Sweet memories of the town I love, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one? Were you the one? Always on my mind. Were you the one? Always there. Were you the one that got away? You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing.
Now that the house is finally looking back to normal, I'm gonna tackle these couple loads of laundry that have been sitting in the basket. So I went ahead and just tidied up my room a little bit, and then we are going to get all this clothes folded up. And as soon as I was getting ready to fold, Ethan woke up, so it was perfect timing. I was able to tackle the whole living areas while he napped.
Say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. Had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my
enjoyed that extreme clean with me. It feels so good to have all the living areas nice and cleaned up. A good chunk of the laundry folded and put away. Now I'm just gonna be working on a few more loads today to get caught up. But now Ethan is up from his nap, so we have to go run some errands. Our HEB just opened up. We have been waiting a long time for our city to get a HEB. It just opened up, so I really wanted to go there and check it out today. So I'm gonna go do that before the kids get out of school. But I really hope this video gave you guys some motivation to tackle something around your house today. If it did, please give this video a big thumbs up. It does support my channel. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my uploads every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Central. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.